Tim Young has come a long way since he first passed out here in Mesa on Mesa Drive and Main Street over the summer. Now he's sharing his story and his burn scars as a way to help others. And I do want to warn you guys, some of his injuries are graphic. It started as a typical commute.
I was transferring to the light rail.
Typical for Tim Young.
I've got an addiction to Pokemon, so I was playing Pokemon downtown Mesa. I was waiting at the light rail station, and the next thing I know, I was being woken up by EMTs.
He said he passed out in the heat on July 27th on the light rail pavement near Mesa Drive in Maine in Mesa. He remembers it being 119 degrees that day.
And that's all from 10 minutes on the ground, unconscious.
10 minutes for this lifelong change.
Looking back, it looked like a carved out pumpkin.
He was rushed to the hospital, first for dehydration. Then doctors saw the severity of his burns.
And so I was a little hesitant to go because I didn't think anything was wrong. So the first day it looked like a sunburn. The next day it looked like a piece of burnt marshmallow.
Maricopa County tracks heat deaths and heat injuries, and this July had the biggest spike in heat hospitalizations. Tim spent 2 months at the hospital, and after a series of surgeries, finally got to go home and back to work, where he builds closets.
I feel bad for my coworkers because I'm just sitting there struggling, trying to keep up with what I used to do.
He still has healing to do, a lot of skin stretching, possibly another surgery. He's bracing for the road ahead.
You still hold on to that hope that everything's just going to be okay and work itself out.
Now, if you want to help Tim, we'll have a link to do so on our website. And his two big takeaways from all of this is that you shouldn't just be drinking water outside. You got to have electrolytes too. And he said throughout his whole experience, he also had to keep pets in mind, a reminder to keep little booties on your dog's feet as you take him for a walk. Those were his two biggest takeaways. And always a good reminder, especially in the heat today as we're hitting new records. We are live in Mesa tonight. Erica Stapleton, 12 News.